Hello, welcome back to Monster Train. In today's episode, it's 8:55 p.m. I really started this one up right as the tractor's going down the road. Don't worry, he's gone. My windows are open because it's extremely hot. It is too hot. I apologize if you hear ambience. It's too hot for me to record with my windows closed. I'm not making the sacrifice, not today. How you doing? How's it going? I'm doing fine. Thanks for asking. Not much with me today. I've been working on my project. That's like my life right now is work on project, record video, stream, sleep, I feel. It's not true. I spend some time playing video games as well. But mostly I am doing those things. But yeah, doing fine. Big news, maybe not big news, maybe you don't care. Big news for me is that today, today for you, not today for me, tomorrow for me, I am finally starting up the I'm playing this game because I want to series again. Braid is starting today. It is set to upload. This is like, I can't turn it around. I can't say maybe I'll do this later. I set it to upload today. It's here. And I set most of Chrono Trigger to upload. So you should have Braid and Chrono Trigger coming up for the next week. I'm going to cover Gordian Quest today as well. I was going to cover it yesterday. These are all relative to you, not relative to me. I was going to cover it yesterday, but the game didn't leave early access till like 5 p.m. and I was like, oh well. The 1.0 release didn't come out yet. Cranberry, I know he played it. They sent him a key to check it out early, and I know he liked it. So I'm looking forward to checking it out. It's it's like a D&D based card game. Looks pretty cool. So look forward to that if you're interested. Other than that, that's about it for me. Nothing else, I think. Anything else? No. I'm feeling a surge of productivity for the channel coming out of me soon. So hopefully we'll get back. YouTube has been telling me, great job, you've been putting out more videos and people are watching. And I'm like, thanks, YouTube. But then I stopped putting on more videos. But I'm getting back in the swing of it. Anyway, let me ask you a question. Let's get going. How's your balance today is my question for you. How do you feel about your balance? I am okay at balancing. I actually, when I was standing still throughout high school and more recently, I would practice my balance. I would just stand on one foot. I haven't been doing it as much lately, but I think I'm okay. I'm not super well balanced, but I do all right. I have like I feel like maybe an inner ear problem. I don't know, sinus problem, whatever. So sometimes I'll get a little bit dizzy, and then my balance is not good. However, when it's not like that, chillin'. Alright, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Let's begin. Wurmkin Hellhorned. Thankfully not Exile Hellhorned. Rage Talos, Failure Arcus, Diligent Seraph, Echo Transfer Vent, Soul Crushing Guilt. Clicks OK. He clicked OK. My god, can you believe that? Hello, post-intro team. It's been a while since I greeted you. I didn't want you to feel like I was creeping on you. I don't want you to feel pressured. You're more than welcome to skip the intro. However, hello. I don't like I don't like Trader's Quill that much, but Faulty Loader doesn't do anything. So I'm down to Trader's Quill. It's good for Diligent. My favorite part about this champion is that I really feel like I can play whatever the hell I want. I think that I want to play Infector. Why do I want to play Infector, you may ask? Well, we're Hellhorned, which means we have access to Hidden Passage, which means I could play 3 Keeper of Echoes, Strike Attack Chef. Yeah. I'm in. Forever Flame, Sharks, I'm in. And for those reasons, Sharks, I'm in. I do have my coffee. I know I said it's 9 p.m., but I did not drink it earlier. I had a meeting with my my client that I'm working with for my project today, and so I was in that when I would normally be drinking my afternoon coffee. I moved my coffee drinking to night because I was having trouble staying awake towards the end of my streams. I kept falling asleep, and so I was like, you know what I'm gonna do about this? I'm gonna move my coffee. So now I drink it now and I'm able to stay up. It's weird because in doing so I have also put myself into this position where could I have killed this priest, you think? Maybe. fine. Oh, you died? What the hell? 8 times 3 is 24! Wowee. I'm glad I played that. I put myself into this position, though, where I'm waking up earlier, and I'm sure eventually there will be consequences for my actions of sleeping less, but I got things to do, man. I got other things to accomplish. I like Echo Infusion. In the world that I'm planning on playing, we don't get anything for having the Echoes, just for making them. Getting Impolate in your first clan pack out of the Infused card, this is like, man, just fuck you, Monster Train. Fuck off. Don't show me this. Get out of here. He's pickable. I mean, this unit, Demon Fiend, lets us play this early game like an absolute menace. I get to do whatever the hell I want. There is no fear here. Horned Warrior, like, taking Horned Warrior here is fine. I have Echo Transfer. But the Chef has 2 multi-strike, so this unit doesn't sound very good, does he? No, not really. Steelworker Infusion is actually really good here. If I'm gonna play 3 Keeper of Echoes, I do have to hit an Ascend card or else that line is not very viable. I think it is still reasonably viable, but we will see. Yeah, we will see. I think it's fine. I don't think I'm gonna take a lot of damage for this. I think it's fine. Yeah, watch this guy. Watch him go. Oh, wow, I have not heard that sound of him being played in so long. He sounds like that? Huh. I should have picked Ritual Battle. The hindsight, the moratorium here, the post-game recap, this freaking idiot didn't take Ritual Battle. Why didn't this guy click on Ritual Battle? I'll tell you why. I didn't want it. Yeah, no, that's it. It's simple. I'm playing my line. You are not dissuading me from playing my line. I know who I am. No, that doesn't... I know who I am does not mean I'm gonna play Alpha Fiend. Look at this guy. Demon Fiend is broken. What the hell? Look at him. He 1v1's the boss. Well, Train Steward's there too. Wait, what a great unit. Purple Echo Infusion fits into my plans very well. Purple Fledgling Imp, puke. Again, I should probably take that card because it opens up the rage scaling line, but I think I'm okay with Echo transferring. I'm looking for my mans. Sinner Salve is fine. Where is he? Where's my man? Where is my boy? Keeper of Echoes. Well, that's not ideal. How heavily am I gonna commit to this, I wonder? I don't know. I'm gonna do an Extreme Stone Vent here. It's fine. It's alright. I'm willing to take Ember Stasis here. It's fine. Diligent Seraph coming up. I don't hate it. I don't know, man. We'll see. We'll see on this one. Do you think it's weird that there's no curse version of the first combat, by the way? Does that ever strike you? It doesn't really strike me. So, hold over, Echo Transfer. Wow, I had no idea. I actually had no clue that Sinner Salve also did Blights. What the hell? That's nuts. I had no idea that worked like that. Wait, this card's insane. 0 energy, Do 100? Oh my god. I want to keep that. I can't believe I never knew that. I can't believe I've never seen that position before. That's wild. A shame about the Echo transfers. I missed both of them, which is a bit of a downfall, but we'll probably be okay. So in my mind's eye, I guess I should mention this to you at some point, my dear viewer. I can see this run as being a game plan of double space, keeper, keeper, chef. And I think that that line is good. Maybe not good. I think that that line is fine. This card is really valuable. Because the big thing about this is it's piercing damage. It doesn't get hit. Not piercing damage, it goes through spell shield. I'm willing to take 2 damage to keep this, because I think I might need it to kill Talos, actually. My damage output on top floor is suspicious. By suspicious, I mean non-existent. As it is. So I'm giving myself... I'm holding on to these so I can put them down like this. With this turn, I'm actually pretty sure we're fine. That turn right there, we killed the front guy, we dazed Talos for 2, we put one of those out. Yeah, with that turn I'm okay, but I kept these calcified embers like this because I could machine gun 200 damage here if that turn was bad. It gives us more outs to a bad situation. Now, all of that Reap would have also cashed out pretty well there, so it's probably not as scary as it may have looked. Echoes of the Past is an exceptionally good pickup here. And it's purple. There he is, Keeper of Echoes. I'm all in. Double space, I'm all in, baby. I don't need energy, I'm just gonna be light on draw this run, it's fine. I don't need to draw cards, I just play Keeper of Echoes. Sharks, I'm in. Multi-strike from my mans? Oh yeah. It's a shame that there was no Ascend card, but I'll live. Beautiful shop. Beautiful shop. Prime shop. I do have X cards, but they don't get a lot of value from Hell Pact. I will take Precious Plating. We're gonna go to the Forge, and we're gonna grab Infector all the way. This run, I am excited. I'm amped up. Alpha Fiend, no, it's not this is not a crossover episode. I get to do my infusion here and duplicate, and then we walk into Arcus. Oh, it's so lovely. I am exceptionally confident. I'm not gonna take this multi-strike. I could probably get away with it, but I'm also a little afraid. Could just play Demon Fiend up here. Slap a 50-50 down. I feel like he goes bottom floor and slows the advance of our foes. I also I'm holding Calcified Ember for a turn like that. Hitting a 150 and killing it there is very much worth my time. I wonder if this is supposed to be roles switched. I don't know. I mean, look at this. I just set up on 2 floors here. Wild. We just killed the Clip Defender. I never played the game like this, where you make a multi-floor setup, because it's inconsistent, and inconsistency in this video game is death. But this setup works. We're chilling. I'm gonna hold this last Calcified Ember for... This is my rainy day Calcified Ember. It's basically... The Calcified Embers right now are going to act as smoothers for the start. I think I have enough to kill. I do have enough to kill. Now, is it exact lethal? It's 10, 166, 1... So it's 150, 178 is what I am doing to him. It is not exact lethal. I can play Echo Infusion. That's exactly 176. No, that was not exactly 176. That was more. I guess my math was wrong. My bad. Kill there, fracture there, and then we come down here and we drop a vent. We get a pretty good chunk out of this guy. We take a lot of his regen with us. Great job, Demon Fiend. Can't wait to title this episode the Demon Fiend arc, and Demon Fiend is going to be in this episode for like, I don't know, one more ring. But hey, he was here. More than I can say about the last 200 episodes of this game. I think Ancient Resonance is not worth it. Remember, we're going to be light on draw in this run, so we want to make sure that whatever cards we're taking are worth. Those both did not seem worth. I love looking at trinkets here because we are Wurmkin. Eventually I have to go to a magic shop, but it'll be this one. Yeah, we got 2 at the end. I'm good. I don't need holdover, and I think that the trinkets in the event are high rolly enough for me to want it. Do I have cards that trigger Split Anvil? I have 2 vents. Take Grindstone. We hit our numbers very close. These are not good. Karuska is great. Karuska, one of the payouts I was hoping to see there. That or like a Bog Slime maybe. Oh my goodness. Look at this. We get to take a Tiny Stone. Wowee. I can play 3 of them and take energy. Or and take draw rather. But it is actually the best of both worlds. And I mean, sure, you could say, wow, dirty high roll, gross, but like, not really. The run was planned out without that happening, but you give yourself the opportunity to high roll in that position by going that path. And hey, it worked out. I mean, I may as well take the spell shield. No reason not to. You gotta give yourself the opportunity to high roll. Now, what that doesn't mean is, that doesn't mean you can just go send yourself, like, oh, I didn't hit at this event, I lose the game. But, you can always look in positions like that and you go say, hey, a Keeper of Echoes for me? That seems pretty good. I am giving up this Collector, and that's okay with me. I should have pinged off that spell shield, though. It would not have made a difference. Goodbye, Steelworker. Your sacrifice will not be in vain. Goodbye, my brother. He's not even supposed to be here. Here's our last calcified ember that I saved in the rainy day fund. Almost enough to kill. So when you're in this position, you just daze this guy. And now he doesn't hurt my fire. This is a lot of damage coming at me, though. Yeah, I don't like it. I guess I wasn't completely off base to be a little bit apprehensive of this trial. I was a little concerned. I should spell shield mid-4 there. Just damage mid-4 there, rather. Now, the good thing about this combat is that this is Spine Chef. And this is Sower of Sorrows. I think I just trade away my Pyre HP here. It's not so bad. It may look bad, he's dead, but like, the guy has 102 HP. This boss is probably not going to pose us that much of an issue. Days 2. Yeah, I mean, it's tight, but also not really. There you have it. It took a little damage for that trial, and I kind of knew in the back of my mind that I was going to get hit if I took that trial. 18 damage though, 150 gold, it's an okay trade. I probably, if you hand that to me on a platter, I'd probably not take it, but it's whatever. In a world such as this, an inferno, such as that, seems good. Now we get a second one of our boys. And unfortunately, I have too many units right now, but I'll be okay. Of course we do, I mean, I guess we get to get rid of Steelworker here, for this. I'm gonna go over on Pack Shards, and I don't think it matters. Demon Fiend, he's hanging out, man. He's along for the ride. That's my man right there, he's chilling. That's our boy, Demon Fiend. We'll see what he's able to do. I don't really care about that. This doesn't matter, right? Yeah, that order doesn't matter. I knew that. I do feel like I don't have enough out of combat inspire generation, but not that big of an issue. Because once I get to this point, it's like just play Echo Transfer and you're chilling. And now we're getting 2 per swing as well. I think that this is a run though, where what I have done here is actually incorrect. This keeper should be in the back. But I can mitigate it by putting echoes on the front keeper, who will then one-shot this incant enemy and open the floor up to the rest of our units. Or even better, I'm just gonna kill this backline with Vent. But yeah, I should give it a little more thought than this on who goes in front. Yeah, I got a purple for this Inferno. Classic. Anyway, I get more for just playing 3 purples. Oh yeah, if Chef goes in front, he also gets to swing first. I think he is meant to be in front. Counterintuitive, because you'd think you'd want him in the back. But no, I think he's supposed to be up front for this. Maybe in the middle, I don't know. Sure, man. Whatever. Yeah, we're good. I think that this one's handled. I'm feeling great. Feeling very confident. Ecstatic, even. Echo Transfer is a better rate than Echoes of the Past is, if you're ever in that position. Echoes of the Past is 6 per Echo. Echo Transfer is 7.5 per Echo. 1.5 attack bend per Echo. Although it doesn't actually work out like that, does it? Because one of those procs Karuska and one of them does not. Did you know that? Because this card doesn't say extract. So in this run, it's actually 15 per Echo or Echo Transfer. That's interesting. And we have like 3 energy relics up here, so of course this is draw. I don't feel fear. I don't need Divine Mark of an Exile. Just give me the money. I almost just instinctively went over here. My nightlight went on and I stopped seeing the color for a second. I had to blink and adjust my eyes. Railhammer is crazy. Railhammer is ridiculous. A little +10 for Keeper. Sure. I'm glad that they made that event less useless. Kinda nice. Holdover? Echoes of the Past? Wow. -1 Echoes of the Past? Wow. I'm gonna go ahead and buy some removals now, because I don't think we've actually gone to a removal yet. Demon Fiend, thank you for your service. Get the fuck out of here. This was his chance to get stamped, absolutely, but I don't give free rides. That if Demon Fiend wants his Divine Stamp, he's gonna have to earn it. I almost forgot to take this. That would be disastrous. That would be not good. If I remember to, I'm gonna title this episode No Free Rides. Get the hell out of here, Demon Fiend. You are in exile now. This combat actually alters, or not alters, but changes where you want to be placed. Yeah. God. It's not good. I think it's not, I don't think it's worth it to fracture my own mans here. I think you have to not. But I thought about it. Yeah, every round we want our weaker hits in a different spot. So I'm just gonna place like this. We can echo Chef up. I think generally speaking we just make Chef do a lot of damage because he's 74 times 3. He's the 3Xer now, so we just make him large. Oh yeah, is that the first time Trader's Quill has procced this entire run? That's kind of funny. I don't think that shit's procced a single time. Hey, you know what? Better late than never, right, Trader's Quill? No, but... Oh no! Hey man, that's fucked up. Did you see it slide into my hand like that? Come on. Hey, that's fucked up. I was clicking on torch there. Hey, come on. Don't type to me about that. The game messed up. That's not on me. It was a game error. I'm not taking responsibility for that. Freaking hand shifted on me mid-play. And I gotta not die here now. Now things are a little more tense, perhaps. Probably not. Just put 2 fractures. I just have to like look ahead slightly and go, oh, there are enemies approaching. Wolves at our door. Awoo. I'm sure it's fine. Yeah, we even drew the big vent for this. It's all good. It's fine. Even Monster Train tried to get me there. That's what it was. Monster Train tried to take my ass out, and you know what? That's fine, Monster Train. You gotta keep me humble. Keep me in my place. Oh man. I felt cause like when that weird scroll happens, my mouse wheel usually like is resting between 2 spots, and right as I clicked Inferno, I felt it scroll up, and I went, uh-oh. Oh no. That's not gonna be good. It was fine. I'm not picking Inflame. You can't trick me. You can't make Inflame purple and make me click that card. I refuse. Unfortunately, I didn't go to any magic shops. However, Monster Train gave us a great blessing today by giving me everything I needed in like 2 shops. You'll love to see it. Firestone housing is worthless. Notice stone is worth less than worthless. Echo Seedling? Or Alloy? Oh, terrible. Don't hate it. Yeah, I mean, when you look at it like this, I think the Echo Seedling's a pretty good pick. Because it's Echo Seedling or remove a Train Steward. I know which one of those seems better to me. Now, I did take Trader's Quill at the start of the run, thinking about this fight, Diligent Seraph, because we are prone to disaster in this fight. I am happy to play bottom floor with a double keeper starter. We're gonna do a 1-2-3 setup like so. I'm gonna go ping. Oh my god. Yeah, no, that makes sense. No, that's correct. We're gonna do 2 behind, 1 in front. Oh, I could have like consumed this card. Lots of ways that could have been better, but you know what? I don't dwell on the past. We move forward. We're gonna have like 2 rounds of stabilization here, and that's all I should need. On the bright side, this enemy is never going to hurt me. The top 4 player that Seraph is going to place is guaranteed to die to Trader's Quill. Like, it is not close. He does die. Yeah, we're chilling. As long as I don't accidentally Echoes of the Past the wrong target, it should be pretty hard for me to die here. As long as... Yeah, sure. Just throw the torch at him. That's fine. We got 3 rounds left. And numbers are getting very large. It's not looking too good for old Seraph, is it? I think the Divinity will be similar. I just wanted to slow the curses down. This is only Blights, yeah, okay. I'm just thinking about that situation again. The one where yeah, the one where the... Embers were free. And, you know, I think that if you had asked me specifically, does it make Vengeful Shard? The it here is Sinner's Cell, by the way, sorry. Sometimes I do that where I just start the talk and I don't actually finish the thought for you. If you ask me, does Sinner's Cell make the cards that Seraph puts in your deck free? I would have said, yeah, of course it does. But if you ask me, does it make the other one free? I would have said, probably. But that was not a registered thought in my mind, like, oh, I take this with Sinner's Salve, these are free. Didn't even cross my mind, didn't even think of it. Pretty cool though. Like, makes that event significantly better. Having those be free means you can just save them as, like, the card becomes insane. It's just 0 energy, do 100 to the front enemy, ignore spell shield. That might not sound crazy, but think about that as a card you're getting at the start of the game. That's nuts. Same setup here. We also get to draw 2 right away, and this is the Divinity, who has a great boon for strike decks. He's always there. I get to scale for the first 2 rounds for free. The Divinity never leaves. I just get a crazy amount of turn 1 scaling. And I get the Soul Crushing Guild. Look at that. Yeah, and I get energy for that. Yeah, look at how strong we are already. Inferno would be great. This card is also fine. Extreme Sound Vent. Kind of Inferno. It's sort of what I was looking for. I'm giving him enough attack to actually do damage to me, which is not really a problem. A man's gonna be okay. He's gaining 27, he's gaining like 36 per round. And he gets this big alloy of the Ancient's Infusion here. He gets all of that. Great turns. Like, what a... This is maybe my favorite deck to play in the game. I love watching all those Inspires trigger. And you get the armor on top of it, too. Oof. Love it. Yeah. Minus 48 on that turn. That turn's supposed to be scary. Only doing 48 to me. Actually, I expected this to be a little more of a threat. I guess it's because our front guy takes out 1 and then Chef actually just cleaves through 3. And then the other 2 clean up in the back. Yeah, it's fine. And I expected it to do a little more threat, but I was wrong. And amping up these boys though, these freaking overcharged apprentices, I am not stopping. You hear that scream from Discipled? Does Discipled Inquisitor always scream like that? Is he okay? I mean, I guess not. He did just die, but someone should maybe go check on him. Oh, is this over? No, not yet. Next round. Two rounds from now, actually. This does look like a pre-relentless, though, which is pretty slick. I'm gonna go ahead and cash out a victory here, if you don't mind. If I spend all this time playing cards, how the hell am I gonna get a cool under 30-minute run? Right? I gotta stop playing cards. I mean, again, a lot of times, a lot of these runs that go fast, it's just, did Monster Train show me everything I needed on this run? If it didn't, it would have been, I mean, we had our options diversified, but what if I don't see Keeper of Echoes on this run? Well, I probably should have taken Rage to cover that angle, but it didn't happen, so I don't have to think about it. What was my time? That one felt like it was like 30. I'm gonna say, close my eyes and guess, I think that was a 33-minute run. Maybe a little less than that. 32.5? Not too bad. Alright, cool. Yeah, I guess I could always just look at the recording and subtract the minute I spend on the start screen. Anyway. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, don't forget to leave me a like. Subscribe if you want to see more. I'll see you in the next one. Have a good one. Goodbye.